Good morning. Welcome to Dialor Sweetlick Tactics. This is going to be a special counter video. Now, this is going to be Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke versus SLKR with Night Sisters. SLKR with Night Sisters can stop your GAC or your TW in their tracks. Let's show you the team specifically that I was going up against. So, look at that. Obviously, they're going to have R7, SLKR, R7 crew. But this chap also had an R7 Sith Trooper and an R7 Daka. Joy. And I don't remember where I found this team comp. I can't remember, so I can't give the guy credit. But yeah, so Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke, Old Ben, which is the kind of the core to the SLKR counter. But if you're running the typical Bastila Shan and the Hermit Yoda, it can get a little dicey. And this was a really fast SLKR as well, as you'll see here. So I found this counter, and it worked slick, but it requires Watt. So if you need Watt, say on your Vader team to counter Rey, and he sets an SLKR with the Night Sisters, you might have to choose. But if you have Jedi Master Luke, then maybe you can just use that on SLKR, right? Alright. Let's get into battle there, Dialar. No, stop talking about it. Okay. Oh, back it up. Okay. So, SLKR is going to do what SLKR does in these cases. He's going to go first, and he's not going to go first since we got Watt. Since we got Watt, put that weapon tech over on Jedi Knight Luke. Now, SLKR is going to go first. He's going to poke Revan. He's going to kill him. Well, especially if he's got Sith Trooper in there assisting. Now, keep in mind, this isn't the lineup that most people set with Night Sisters. Usually, it's going to have Hux in here for crew. But it doesn't really change a whole lot. In this case, because you're just going to kill crew first, so it works the same. Flip the turn meter over to Luke, and then stun everyone. Obviously, you can't stun SLKR. So now, Shock T's real quick. So even if this SLKR is like 560 speed, your Shock T should be able to go before SLKR gets to get his second turn, right? So I do believe, I don't really know what to do here. I do believe I vote just to hide Revan, because I don't want Revan getting picked off by SLKR. Even though he's got foresight, if he gets poked, that's not going to help. But I guess his poke is burned. I don't know. I was just doing something. Now, if they have Hux in here, guys, I would recommend killing Hux first. Because as soon as Hux comes out of this, he's going to pass some turn meter over to SLKR. Now, my old Ben is really quick. So my old Ben's around 270. Not anymore, but in this video he was 270. So being that fast allowed me to get out in front of SLKR's next turn, right? And that allowed me to get the ability block. So to make this counter, obviously you're going to want an R7 Jedi Knight Luke, and my Luke is fast. You're going to want a faster Luke for this counter. When I go into 5v5s, my Luke is usually, he's not that fast. He's only about 235, I do believe. Right? But my Shock T's 315. My old Ben's 270. So having these two modded that fast lets me get out in front of SLKR's second turn. And it's absolutely, I would say it's absolutely pivotal because I have won this if I have not gotten the ability block. And obviously the turn meter was resisted. So I didn't push back his turn meter, but I did get the ability block. So boom, obviously, I put the taunt tech on Old Ben, so obviously SLKR is now going to focus on Old Ben, which is cool. So now delete. I just deleted Daka right off the bat. Since Luke now has weapon tech, she's not coming back. Look at that. That's pretty cool. SLKR doing his thing. And now the biggest threat, in my opinion, is Sith Trooper. So we're going to get Sith Trooper off the board. So Luke with weapon tech is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Bye-bye, Sith Trooper. So now, if this was Hux and you killed Hux first, and then you killed Sith Trooper, Daka might try to get off a revive, but since you got weapon tech, Sith Trooper's not coming back. Hux isn't coming back. They're dead. So just pretend that we had killed Hux first, which is what you're probably going to see. Now you're going to go after Daka. So just pretend this is Daka. Ironically enough, they're probably modded very similarly. You mod crew with health. Bye-bye. And now Zombie is also going to go bye-bye. If you look at SLKR's ultimate, doesn't have a whole lot of ultimate. We've gotten a lot of moves off. Old Ben is going to pay the ultimate price for this, though. So now here we go. We are in an excellent spot. We got Shock T, we got Watch, we got, more importantly, we got Jedi Knight Revan, full health, full protection. We got Luke, full health, full protection. So now we're just going to go balls out on SLKR, right? Pass the turn meter, back over to Luke. Let's get a blind up on him, which is excellent. I do believe I do call Shock T, get that offense up on everybody. Offense up on weapon tech is a beautiful, beautiful thing. He's blinded. He's going to miss. There we go. I'm just going to hide Revan. Don't want him going after my Revan. Here we go. Mark. And SLKR is going down. And I was overjoyed that that worked. It worked flawlessly for decent banners against the very, very scary SLKR Night Sister team. So now, let's show you modding. I can show you Watt first, since he's the odd man out here. So Watt, just mod him for speed. My Watt is 315 speed. That's all you need to know about Watt. But I do like a potency cross, because you use them elsewhere, and you, especially in the pit raid, for big damage, you want buffs going out. If you're going to use them in that Vader team for P1. So Watt's easy. Just make him really, really fast. Now, my Revan, my speeds, or my mods haven't changed since his meta, basically. He is over 300 speed, 301. Speed and crit chance, since he's a special damage character. Health, offense, crit chance. And the rest is what it is. Now, I think I still have my Luke lead set because I was running him in an assault battle today. So let's just swap that out. So I'll show you guys my 5v5 set and my arena set. Yep. So this is my arena set. Crit chance, crit damage. 236 speed. You know, well, here, let's show you how much extra speed. He's not a fast character. So yeah, I still get. It's a good mod set. You're gonna want to get him around, I'd say 235 to go up against SLKRs, against the Night Sister comp and the full First Order comp. If you're going up against the full First Order comp, you can use Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke, Bastila, Old Ben, and Hoda. And I do have that video up on my Counter Series playlist if you guys want to check it out if you need it. Speed, and then obviously lots of damage, almost 2,000 extra offense, only 67% crit chance. Protection, you want a protection circle. You don't want a health circle, you want a protection circle. Offense, in this case, crit damage. You could run an offense set on him too, though. And then speed for this one, I find works better than offense in 5v5 and in arena. There's your Jedi Knight Luke. Very, very pretty Jedi Knight Luke. Shock T. No 6E mods needed, really. Shock T is just, you want her fast. So mine is only 315. That's actually pretty slow for a Shock T. I mod her differently for 3v3. She's usually pushing about 340. But for 5v5, this is her mod set. Health, defense, and defense. Really just looking for those speed secondaries, right? So really just speed. She's a support character. You want her fast to get off her moves. You want her fast to be calling in assists. You want her, really, her basic giving offense up is going to do a lot more for the rest of your team than having offense primaries on your mods. And who else do we have? Old Ben. Now, Old Ben for that video was 270. All right. So since then, he's a little bit, he's a lot slower. Now he's only 240 because some of his mods went over to Mando. So this is a crappy, I think his mod that I gave away was 27 speed. I don't know if I don't think I pulled other ones. Yeah, 19 speed. So 19 speed protection. You want a potency cross because you don't want to miss those turn meter reductions or those ability blocks. Defense just for the speed. And then potency. So health sets, 2 health sets and a potency set. I want to just see here. What was he at? So that was his old mod. Yeah, 27 speed. That was a nice one. Could have swore he was faster. I must have pulled some more mods off him for something else. Or maybe not. Maybe that's all he was. 254. Okay. So, against an SLKR, guys, push for around, I'd say, 250. Because his speed is really important to get out in front of Kylo's second turn. And that's the counter. A very clutch counter if you are unlucky enough to face SLKR with Night Sisters in TW or GAC. Alright, that was a nice one. That was a really, really good one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Till next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers.